Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
I had to let her face dry by itself. I had to leave her all by herself. She was tearing upon tears. When a tear is coming upon another tear, she teared 6 times. So the first thing I did is to spray with my setting spray. Can you see I'm using 2 fans? You also have to make sure that dries down while she's looking down. So I try to use the powder to further dry down under eye, because that part is wet, it can't even get dry. So I used my Blossom concealer, these 2 shades. I had to mix it together, applied it to a very fluffy brush, and I made sure that I apply it underneath her eye, because it had already come off, the makeup there had already come off. And this is not a matter of professionalism. It can happen, and it will happen to anybody, because she kept on tearing over tears. So the best thing is just to ignore them, let them just be on their own. So I used my Huda setting powder to set the area where I just applied the concealer. So I did that on both sides of her under eye. So now I'm applying a darker powder. Here I'm using my Avoin Color 30 single powder to just dab every part of her face. So it's just better to use a darker powder. So now I'm using my brighter powder, my L'Oreal powder for under eyes. So that's what I'm doing here basically. And I had to reapply the blush, reapply the contour just so that face will come back out again. So please work with darker shades of concealers, darker powders when you're trying to cover it. I'm done here using my final spray. Thank you and bye.